money that I spent it in good company, and all the harm that I done, alas, it was to none but me, and all I have done for want of a wit to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass, good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the comrades that I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that ever I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I gently rise and softly call, good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town who sorely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips, I own she has my heart in thrall. So fill to me the parting glass, good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. Classic parting glass there. Here, getting ready for St. Patrick's Day weekend. This weekend, let's go. This weekend is St. Patrick's Day weekend. I got 2 shows. One right here in the Finger Lakes region, over at Summerhill Brewing on Saturday, the 16th. That's from 4 to 6 there at Summerhill Brewery in Locke. That's over by Homer and Cortland area, if you guys are in the area. And then on Sunday, about 2 hours away from that spot, is one in Livingston County, close to Geneseo and York, Dublin Corners on St. Patrick's Day proper, and that's at 11 a.m. on the first set of the day. So we got some stuff. We got some shows, some St. Patrick's Day shows, lots of Irish music to be had. So come on out if you're in the area. Yo, how's it going, Angel? Rocking the hat today, guys. Let's go. Good to see you. Keith, yo, how's it going? Bionic Lifts, good morning. Juan, good to see you. Yo, we need to know boots of the day. We need to know boots of the day here on this Tuesday Boots Day. Let me know right now in the live chat or in the comment section after this goes live. I'm going with a tall top Tuesday Boots Day. See if I can fit it in this frame here. Woo, it's a big boot. This is the Hondo. I forget it's the 3478. Hondo 3478. 16-inch tall green tops. Let's go. Bullhide foot. Right? Gotta love it. Buckaroo style tall top boots. Hondo 3478. You can get these from cartersboots.com. Remember, you can save 10% on your order when you use my code Jeremiah Craig at checkout. But I had to rock the green tops, the tall green tops here as we're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day this week.
All for me, Grog. And it's all for me, Grog. Me jolly, jolly Grog. All for me, beer and tobacco. I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin. All across the western ocean I must wander. Where are me boots? Me noggin boots. All gone for beer and tobacco. And the heels are all worn out the toes are kicked about, and the souls are looking out for better weather. It's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. I spent all me tin on the nicest drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I must wander. And where is me shirt? Me noggin shirt. All gone for beer and tobacco. The collar is all worn, and the sleeves they are all torn, and the tail is looking out for better weather. Yes, it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I must wander. Well, I'm sick up in the head, and I haven't been to bed ever since I come ashore from me slumber. I spent all me dough on the lassies, don't you know? Far across the western ocean I must wander. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin. Far across the western ocean I must wander.
I got a couple of questions for both of you. It's kind of like a one side and the other because Garrett, it sounds like you're taking more of a responsibility management role in running Carter's Boots from day to day. And I got this question for you first, and then I got the other side of the question for Jeff afterwards. Garrett, how do you think the future of the store as a part of a next generation of Carter's Boots?
You know, I got big pictures for it. I want to see it grow. I want to have multiple locations, hopefully at some point. You know, just watch it grow, take the employees that I have now and hopefully grow it with them and continue it down the road and let my dad watch me take what he created and work so hard for and make it bigger than he could have ever imagined and just continue to grow it. And it's kind of my baby now because I grew up in the store and I watched it and I want to continue it now and just keep going with it. And I love what I do. It's part of the big driving factor behind it.
That's so cool. Jeff, what are your thoughts about that?
I'm pretty excited for him. You know, I mean, this is the reason we moved. You know, because I'm like angling toward retirement at some point or semi-retirement. You know, and so came to the point. It's like, well, what do you want, Garrett? And he stepped up to the plate. So I'm really excited. He's young and he's got the energy. Whereas, you know, I don't necessarily wouldn't want another location. I'm like, oh man, that's a lot of work. I mean, I'll keep fixing boots for a while, but yeah, I couldn't be prouder of Garrett. You know, he's an awesome kid, and he's just got such a great personality. He knows the product real well and works with customers real well. So I'm pretty excited for it.
Yep. If you message me on the website, I'm not ignoring you. Sometimes I miss things every once in a while. But if you message me again, I try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can.
Well, if the messages on the website are the only thing that you're letting slide a little bit. I think you're doing pretty okay. You're a little
I
busy.
try to get back to those as soon as I can. Sometimes I get busy and I forget about a text every once in a while. But
He gets pulled 100 different directions during a day, so
yeah,
it's understandable.
I think it's amazing that you guys are able to create the family small business, or in Garrett's plans, big business, the family business idea, and it seems to be sort of a little bit traditional and lost these days. But this is what used to happen, right? The father passes the business down to the son, and then the son takes it from there and grows it even more. And then, maybe with Garrett's children, he'll do that with his children. I think it's very special and rare nowadays to see what you guys are doing.
oh yeah, 100%. I mean, luckily in our community, I'm friends with basically all the other business owners' kids, and they're all helping run their family businesses now. I've got like 5 or 6 friends that are taking over family businesses. So it's, when you get into the community, it doesn't seem as rare, but like out in the world, it's definitely pretty rare.
I heard the rusty gate swinging through the cracked window. Let you climb right in. Homeroom thoughts in the morning carry through. Now it starts with the first button. Lay down, with no company between us. We don't have much time. Heels on the stairs, and there's creaks in the trucks. Clothes and waiting here till I return. Only in first throws a Cheshire shows, and I'll make her turn so we can be alone. Tell me where we were. I don't remember how to draw it out. It starts with our love, and we are free now to build it up. Lay down, with no company between us. Shining through the first time, steps on the stairs, and there's creaks in the trucks. Clothes and waiting here till I return. Only in first throws a Cheshire show,
make him turn so we can be alone. This love, this love, this invincible love. We crash together, no mold for our throats. Take for the dawning of our love. Now you must turn like a Cheshire shows. Yo! Welcome to the Boots and Ballads horsepower giveaway. I got music, boots, and prizes. This could be your lucky day. So get comfortable and hang out with me for a while. Because Boots and Ballads giveaways are all about the smiles. How's it going, everybody? Jeremiah Craig here, coming at you for Boots and Ballads. This is the horsepower top hand giveaway, courtesy of cartersboots.com. It's great to see you guys this evening. How's it going? It's great to see you. Let's go. Let's go. Good to see you. We got Jim Collins in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Brian Board's in here. Freddie Mardis. Carol Burgess. Harley in body. Good to see you. Sharon R. Yo, hey mom, how's it going? We got Crazy Game in here. We got Thor's Mites. Yo. Janice, good to see you. Randall Morris in the house. Michael Hall. Alan Kaiser. How's it going, Arturo? Carlos, good to see ya. Yo. Alex, how's it going? How's it going, Jeremiah? Yo, good to see ya. How's it going, Aegean? Good to see ya. Let's go. Happy to have you guys here for Boots and Ballads. This is the live stream giveaway event where I'll be announcing the winner of these beautiful top hand horsepower boots, the camel suede. You got the green tops on here. Yeah, somebody's gonna be walking away with a brand new pair in their size. And the ladies, if a lady happens to win, well then she gets a Macy Bean boot. Good to see you guys. How's it going? Bats Ossie, good to see you. Yo, Amy Hines, let's go. Good to see you. Jeff Monte, good to see you. We got Governor Brown in the house. How's it going? Stephen Riddle, good afternoon to you guys. Yo, Chain Gang, good to see ya. Michael Hum, Jason Gayhart, good to see ya. JC Risen, yo, let's go. All right. Man, oh man, I'm so happy to have you guys here for this Boots and Ballads live stream event. If this is your first Boots and Ballads live stream event, well, let me break it down for you. I got some songs for you guys. We're going to be talking boots. I got some prize packs just for you guys here live, and I'm also going to be announcing the winner of those boots up there. And then after, when it's all done, we're just going to hang out for an after party. That's how we usually do things here. In fact, I got a program for you so you guys can see exactly what to expect. So I'm going to start off with some nights and weekends, and we're going to do a prize pack. So a few more songs, then we're going to talk about wearing cowboy boots every single day. Got some more music for you. And then at the end there, I'm going to be announcing the winner of those horsepower top hand boots. I hope you guys are ready for it, because I'm ready for it, and it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time. So let's get right at it here, because as Chain Gang mentioned, there was only 62 people. There's 68 people now. So I want to reward all you guys who were hanging out during that pre-stream there. I want to do a prize pack right away for you guys. You early folks, you guys were here, so let's do a prize pack right away. This is for the folks on the live stream. So I'm gonna show you guys what's up for grabs in this first one. We got a Life is for Taking Chances t-shirt. You choose your size and color. So I got that on my store. And then also a Gardner Hands CD, a couple of keychains, which you get to choose. Old Boots Got Soul, a pink or a stainless steel one made by Twisted Willow Fabrication, a sticker pack, and a Nights and Weekends magnet, also made by Twisted Willow Fabrication. My mom made those, and wow, are they sweet. So I'm gonna put in the live chat right now. I'm gonna put comment now, and then every comment after that is entered to win that prize pack that you just saw. And you get to choose, like I said, you get to choose your keychain, whether you want a stainless steel one or a pink one, and you also get to choose your size and color of shirt. So when I put in comment now in the live chat like I'm doing right now, then everybody who comments after that is entered on this prize pack. All right? Don't spam, though, because I'll skip over you if I notice that you're spamming. So, boom. We're getting it going now. We're getting it going right now, and I'm going to put up the giveaway ticker for those folks who are coming in, who are coming in as well. So, let's go. Here we go. This is Nights and Weekends, and it's off of that CD that you saw in the prize pack, Gardner Hands, which is my first one that I released back in 2011. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for joining me here on this Boots and Ballads live stream event. All right. Let's do this thing. 5,000 in debt. So many regrets he can't count them on his hands and toes. Another late notice from Alice, the my lady. She got eyes for him to cure his woes. He says, how about I come on over tonight? It looked like you're in need of a good time. At first he declines, but then she flashed a Benny and it changed his mind. Oh, those Benjamin Franklins will do it every time. See, Alice was nothing special. She looked like a pear in a plastic bag, and with a few decades of driving mail, places of her began to sag. But after he accepted the offer, his face toned on the deepest shades of red. A big smile came to her face. She touched his cheek, and then she said, you don't need no candles, no. You don't need no wine. You don't need your bed made up with those linens so fine. I'm only asking of you for just one thing. He said it's good, but in the future, nights and weekends is the time to call. Oh, yeah. The night was heavy on him. he got ready for the arrival of Alice, and even though he really didn't have to, he shaved to have a nice, smooth. And when the night was over, she said, you know, I got some friends who'd be into this kind of thing. Yeah, you need help and you can help them. Speak up, boy, now what do you think? You don't need no candles, no. You don't need no wine. You don't need your bed made up with those linens so fine. If they ask for you, they're asking for just one thing. He said, you tell them that nights and weekends is the time to call. Ooh, yeah. Oh, man. And then he had folks just sliding into those DMs. Yeah. His phone was getting all of the notifications on all of those applications. Kinda sounded like an improvised harmonica solo. He got himself out of debt with no regrets except for one, but he got that cured. It was all for Alice on her route every day. She was out there spreading the word. He was booked high for the first 2 years. That is until he raised his price. Now you better have big money if you want to head on over to his place tonight. Now he buys the candles, yeah, and he buys the wine. He's got his bed made up with those linens so fine. And if you ask for him, you asking for just one thing. But remember that nights and weekends is the time to call. Nights and Weekends, that's off of the album Gardner Hands. Yes, we're getting it kicked off. We're getting this Boots and Ballads live stream event kicked off on the right foot here with that song, that fun song. So we got a fun night in store for us right now. I'm stopping it right now. That was the last one that came through. All right, but we got more prize packs coming through here, so you'll have more chances if you just joined and didn't get into the live chat. We got more prize packs coming down the line. We got 81 folks in here right now, so let me get our winners, or our one winner here, on this first prize pack, and let me show you what's up for grabs again while I count it out. All right, here we go. All right, I got our winner right here. Yes, it's, whoo. Okay, so our first winner, you saw that prize pack, is Kelly O'Neill with the comment, good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone indeed. Hearing himself a little bit of his own luck on that one. Kelly O'Neill wins the first prize pack this evening. Kelly, I'm going to need you to email me at jeremiah.craig@jeremiahcraig.com. I'm putting it into the live chat. Send me an email. Let me know which one of those keychains you want, if you want the stainless steel one or the pink one, and also what shirt color and size you want as well. You can get those shirts at jeremiahcraig.com/store if you're interested in getting your own. Thank you for participating in that first prize pack. Now I need to know I need to know what your boots of the day were. Let me know in the live chat. What are the boots of the day that you guys were rocking? Let me know. I went with the Hondo 2670 because I knew I would be having to show off these horsepower boots this evening. So I went with the Hondo 2670. Hondo actually named this boot after me. It's called the Jeremiah. You can get it from cartersboots.com if you're interested. You can always save 10% at cartersboots.com with my code Jeremiah Craig, no spaces. No spaces, Jeremiah Craig at checkout will save you 10% on your order from cartersboots.com. Huge shout out to cartersboots.com for making this possible and doing this giveaway. Such a cool family owned business there. You guys saw that little interview in the pre-stream, and I also have that interview up on the whole thing, which is about 45 to 50 minutes long on YouTube. So if you want to learn more about them, definitely give it a shot. Brian's got those Hondos too. The 3416 though, nice, good choice. Stephen Riddle's also rocking some Hondos. That's what I'm talking about. Mark Somerville going with those Area Circuit Patriot boots. Freddie Mardis with some Dan Post. Go Bucks in here with some Lucchese's. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Good choice. You guys are stepping strong. We got Ramen Nudes in here with some Ariat Kinghams. Carol Burgess rocking those Dan Posts. Keith is in some sharkskin Lucchese's again. What an awesome choice to be going for multiple days. Genuine Fur rocking those black Tony Lama bull hides. Alex got those Hey Dudes today. Hey, but that's comfy. He says sadly, but hey, that's comfy choice. WVU fan is rocking some Resisto Saddle Tan Ostrich. Whew. John Wright in some Justin work boots. Richard is rocking those Tacova Bryces. Yes, RK in some Justin Bullhide Ropers, the American-made ones. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Monty in some Justin Elephant Ropers. Vaughn, Cowtown Pythons from the Boots and Ballads win previously. Yes, we got multiple previous winners in here trying to steal away and win again, I see. Look out, everybody. Paul rocking those Fenolio Russet Boomers. Nice. Good choice. Steven also in some, got some Hood 8316s. Steven Harp's got those Hondos. Hondo 8316, that's what I'm talking about. Lots of Hondos in here. Gotta love to see it. Chain Gang and some Ariat Rough Stock. Nice. Frank and some Dan Posts. Yes. Jana's in some Cowtown Crocodile boots. Jim Collins in some Nakona Brisbees. Harley in some Abilene Bison boots. Randall with the Ariats. Damn, you guys are stepping strong. I love to see it. Crazy Game with some Ariat Ramblers. Xander with some Moonshine Spirits. Jeff Horton, Chisos #2. Yes. Stepping strong, guys. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, man. We'll talk about wearing boots every day in a little bit. And I know lots of you guys out there are everyday wearers. But if you're not, then I'm going to try to convince you. I'm going to try to convince you to be everyday wearers, if you can be. I know some people's work don't allow for everyday wear. But that doesn't mean you can't bring them with you and just rock them after work to the happy hour or whatever. So this past weekend was St. Patrick's Day. And I had a couple of shows, some St. Patrick's Day shows that I did with my brother Levi, and I learned a bunch of new St. Patrick's Day Irish songs, some drinking songs, and there's this one that I learned that I just really like to sing, so I added it to the program tonight. So I'm gonna play it. I know you guys might be sick of the Irish songs. After St. Patrick's Day weekend, you maybe heard them all weekend long, but I don't care. I want to play this drinking song right now. because it is such a fun one to sing, and I want to share it on this Boots and Ballads. So I hope you guys are ready for it. It's Whiskey, You're the Devil. Oh, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray, over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Now, brave boys, we're on the march, off to Portugal and Spain. The drums are beating, banners flying, the devil at home will come tonight. Love affair they will, with me tilly daddy doodle dum da, me tilly daddy doodle dum da. Me rags fall to our laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Yes, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray, over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Says the mother, do not wrong me, don't take me, daughter, from me, for if you do, I will torment you. When I'm dead, my ghost will haunt you. Love affair they will, with me tilly daddy doodle dum da, me tilly daddy doodle dum da. Me rags fall to right laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Yes, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray, over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Now the French are fighting boldly, men are dying hot and coldly. Give a man his flask of powder, a firelock on his shoulder. Love affair they will, with me tilly daddy doodle dum da, me tilly daddy doodle dum da. Me rags fall to right laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Yes, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray, over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than tea. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Sláinte! Oh man, that song is so much fun to sing. It's so much fun to sing. I want to sing it all the time. I just find myself like humming it or singing it during the week. There's so many fun. The chorus is fun, and then you got the tiddly daddy doodle dum da. I can't get enough of it. I can't get enough of it. You can't stop me. Oh man, good to see you guys here. Thank you for joining me on this Boots and Ballads live stream event. We got 81 folks in here. That's so cool. Love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. I think it's about time for another prize pack. If we look at this program, if you're just joining us here, tonight's program, we just only hit 2 songs in one prize pack so far. So I got another song here and another prize pack, and then we're going to get into this segment for this evening about wearing cowboy boots every day. Then we're going to get back into the music and announce the winner of these top hand horsepower boots towards the end. So buckle up, because we got an awesome live stream ahead. So let's do it. We got another prize pack right here, right now. And I'm going to show you what's up for grabs. Similar stuff here. We got Life is for Taking Chances t-shirt. That's my newest album. And a CD of Gardner Hands. That's my oldest album. And a couple of keychains here made by Twisted Willow Fabrication. You can choose a stainless steel one or a pink one. It says Old Boots Got Soul on it. A sticker pack and See the Stars from Carl's View magnet. Also made by Twisted Willow Fabrication there. TwistedWillowFabrication.com. All that stuff was made by my mom. By my mom at Twisted Willow Fabrication. Awesome stuff. There she is right there in the live chat as well. How's it going, Mom? Good to see you. Thanks for making all this cool stuff for the giveaway. And the Carl's View magnet, which is awesome. So get ready for that. If you guys weren't here for the first prize pack giveaway, how it works is I put comment now into the live chat, and then every comment after that in the live chat is entered to win. Don't spam though. You can, have your conversations in there, but if I see that you're spamming, then I might skip over you when I'm counting out the winners. So I'm gonna put comment now in the live chat right now. Boom. There we go. Now every comment, every live chat is entered to win that last prize pack there with the Carl's View magnet. And the Carl's View is a song that I'm going to play right now. It's not on any album or anything yet. It's a newer song that I have, and it's about Carl Sagan's resting place. If you guys aren't familiar with Carl Sagan, he was basically a Bill Nye's mentor. So he was Bill Nye before Bill Nye. Back in the 70s and 80s and stuff. And he popularized space and science for the next generations. So he had he went to Cornell, so he's buried here in Ithaca, and I was walking past his grave one day. It's a really humble grave. It's just like a stone in the ground. It's just like level with the ground. Super small tombstone. Stone that just like looks up to the sky. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's really cool and humble of him to not take up all that space. And his name is looking straight up into the sky. Very appropriate for someone who advocated for space travel and space knowledge all across the world. So I wrote this song. It's called Carl's View. I hope you guys like it. I'm going up on the hill. You should come too, and we will see the stars from Carl's View. Up by his stone, we will lay in the grass, and with every glimmer, we glimpse the past. Come on, everybody, let's set new heights. Maybe we could care for each other if we all look up tonight. I'm going up on the hill. You should come too, and we will see the stars from Carl's View. And there's so much more than what we can see. Ain't there some humility? Just try to focus and count them all. Well, we're not alone, but it makes you feel so small. Take note of that moment. Make hope in the sight that we could even be together with your hand in mine. Going up on the hill. You should come too, and we will see the stars from Carl's View. When we imagine what is possible, we forget the fickle crimes of the constable. Yeah, there's a long time coming and a long time gone. Throughout space, there's infinite dawns. So we still got a chance, love, to make the best of our short time. But we just have to look up to see how those stars shine. I'm going up on the hill. You should come too, and we will see the stars from Carl's View. Carl's View. That's a newer one. Can't hear it on any albums yet, but it'll be on the next one. It will be on the next one. Yes, thank you, guys. I saw a song in there, and I typed that instead of stop. So there we go. We're stopping it. We're stopping it right there for this prize pack, for the second prize pack. And if you joined us while the song was happening, welcome. This is what's up for grabs. We got a Life is for Taking Chances t-shirt. Winner gets to choose their color and size over at jeremiahcraig.com/store. We got a Gardner Hands CD. Your choice between a stainless steel or pink Old Boots Got Soul keychain, a sticker pack, and a See the Stars from Carl's View magnet made by Twisted Willow Fabrication. And we got 93 folks in here right now. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. So let's do our random number generator here. And all right, so I'm going to be counting them out right now. So I'm going to show you guys what was up for grabs again while I count them out. Boom. Got it. Our winner for the second prize pack there that you guys saw with the Carl's View magnet is Richard Weichels. Richard Weichels with the comment, yeah! Richard Weichels wins that second prize pack. Richard, thank you for joining me here. I'm going to need you to email me at jeremiahcraig@jeremiahcraig.com and let me know if you want the pink keychain and what color shirt and size shirt you want too. And if you want to look at all the options, go to jeremiahcraig.com/store. Carl and Dawn Hamilton, thank you for that super chat tip. I appreciate you. Just got your 6th pair of boots. Nice. Justin JP 2503. Epic. Nice. Nice. Congrats, Richard. And congrats to Carl as well. Good choice on boots. Boom. All right. So we are well on our way here. You guys are awesome. You guys are so cool. Jumping in here, 94 folks on the stream. Before we take a look at that program again, you can see that we are halfway through the program. We just finished up prize pack number 2, and now we got to talk about wearing boots every single day. Wearing boots every single day. And I'm going to tell you that I think you should. And if you're a little bit skeptical of trying to wear your boots every day, and I know I'm preaching the choir here on a lot of you guys. You guys are like, I already wear my boots every day. But I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, preach it. So I'm here for it. You got to wear your boots every single day if you're into wearing cowboy boots at all, even if you're just, thinking about wearing them for a night out or just one day a week. I'm saying that you got to build up to wearing them every single day. And hopefully in this segment, I can convince you to increase your wear so that you're wearing them 365 days a year, or this year, with it being a leap year, 366. And I want to start out with the fact that cowboy boots are so durable. You guys know. You guys are out here. A lot of you guys are already wearing them every day. So you know that well-made cowboy boots are crafted with high-quality materials. They got some of the best leather, right? And they're repairable. Let me use the horsepower top hand as an example here, because this little stitch around the side of the boot that you can see underneath as well, that's a Goodyear welt construction. When you see boots with Goodyear welt constructions, that means when you eventually wear through an outsole, whether it be a leather outsole, a rubber outsole, or in this case, a hybrid outsole, that means you can get them resoled, right? And I've had boots resoled like 6 times. Let me show you here. So this is my first pair of boots. It's a Boulay 7031. A lot of you guys know this. I've brought this boot up a lot. I got these way back in like 2006 or 2007. They've been resoled 6 times. 6 times. They're old boots, man. So a durable boot means that your boots can age. They can get characteristics. They can last long, and they can form to your foot. Like that boot right there I just showed you is so broken in. no boot that I have equals in comfort, right? Let's talk about comfort, right? Because boots are so comfortable too, which is another reason why you should wear them every day. But comfort comes in comfortable. That means you are fitted wrong. So you got to get the right width size. Cowboy boot fit comes down to the width size. So it's not just that shoe size, right? It's not just the 9 shoe size. It's not just the 12 and a half size. You got to think about that letter that comes afterwards, which is the width size. And a lot of these companies out here just do width size of D and double E, which is average and wide. But there's way more width sizes than that. So if you get fitted for a pair of cowboy boots and you're like, these aren't really that comfortable, and the person helping you is like, well, that's what we got to fit you, then that means that they aren't carrying those extra widths, because widths go from A to double E to, even more than that. Like, I've seen quadruple A boots. I've seen like quadruple E boots, really, really narrow and really wide. A is narrow, E is wide, right? So width size is super important. Do not settle for an improper fit. It will ruin your experience, and you definitely will not be able to wear your cowboy boots every day. So if you're sizing down to fit into a pair of boots, don't settle. Tell that store, tell that brand to make your width size. And you can find your width size with a Brannock device, all right? If the store doesn't have one of these, then don't buy boots there. If they do have one of these and you end up being a width size that they don't have, then use that information and go buy boots someplace else. Just saying here. Also, cowboy boots have style and fashion. You guys know. They have a distinctive look, and they can work for casual and also formal situations, right? Gives you confidence in your unique style, especially if the cowboy boots aren't, average. The average person isn't wearing them in your region. They're so versatile, and they work with lots of different styles, like punk styles, right? They work with rocker styles, of course, the Western styles, right? They can work with a bunch of different styles if you are interested in adding them to your wardrobe. Building off of the comfort aspect, some people find that their posture and their alignment is improved from wearing cowboy boots. I see a lot of you guys in the live chat. You guys are like, yeah, I can't wear anything else but cowboy boots. When boots fit, some people find that wearing those slightly elevated heels improves their posture and their gait, and it reduces the strain on certain muscles and joints. It also forces you to stand up straighter in many cases, because the first time you put on a pair of cowboy boots, you might be like leaning forward a little bit, right? It's like, oh, this is kind of a weird sensation, and it forces you to lean back and kind of pull your shoulders back. So another reason why you feel like you get confidence when you're wearing boots is because it forces you to be like, okay, world, let's go, head on, right? So speaking of confidence, that's what holds a lot of people back from trying to wear their cowboy boots every single day, right? So I want to help those folks get in the habit of wearing their boots a little bit more frequently, to the point of every day. And the way that you do this is you got to recognize your preferences, right? Like I was saying, are you punk? Are you rocker? Are you cowboy? Right? There's lots of different styles that can work with cowboy boots, and understand that everybody has different tastes and preferences, and what works for somebody else might not work for you. And I think that's cool, because we got to embrace our differences and preferences, and you got to trust your instincts when it comes to choosing what you want to wear. You don't have to, jump in right away and go every single day. It's cool if you do and you go all in, but some people, they're not quite ready to go all in, and that's cool. So you can start small, right? You can maybe just do one day out of the week. You can just do evenings, weekends. One of my favorite things that I say every single Tuesday on my coffee and music live streams is, it's Tuesday Boots Day. So I like to use that as a inspiration for you guys to just rock those boots on Tuesday, because Tuesday rhymes, Boots Day, like, why not? And also, it's not Monday and it's not Friday. So, nobody remembers what happens on Tuesday when Friday comes around. So Tuesday Boots Day is a great day to just start wearing those boots every single day and then make it a habit. And then at least you're wearing your boots 52 times a year rather than just like having them collect dust in your closet. And then you could build up from there. So start small and find inspiration from people, right? Follow the folks that you are interested in. Find those punk rockers who are wearing cowboy boots. Find those cowboys who are wearing cowboy boots on Instagram and stuff like that, because they're out there. There's the influencers, right? So find the styles that you like and try to add your own twist on it and make it a fun thing that makes you kind of like want to do it every single day. So find that inspiration. And also, going back to that comfort thing, you got to focus on the fit and the comfort, because if your boots don't fit and feel good, you're not going to want to wear them. That's going to ruin it from day one. So you got to make sure that you get the right fit from the get-go. So make sure that you do not settle for the wrong size, right? It's a huge, huge importance thing, because a lot of these brands, they only make D's and double E's. I just did a video on it. So make sure that you get measured and get the size that your foot actually is. Get your exact size, true to size. That's what the Brannock device, when people say true to size, it means true to size to the Brannock device. So get measured and then get your true to size cowboy boot, right? It's so annoying that these brands are so lazy that they're just like, oh, if you size down, it'll work. No, get your true size. Get your true size, guys. And definitely, as you're just starting to wear them, you're definitely going to be self-conscious of the fact that you're wearing them and that people might be, looking at you a little bit more. But just know that they don't really care what you're wearing. Nobody really cares. And if you practice your self-acceptance, right, and know that nobody's perfect, then you won't feel as insecure, right? And you will allow the confidence that those cowboy boots are just out there for, that they're giving you that confidence. So accept that confidence and kick ass and take names. Speaking of kick ass and take names, if you need some hyping up, if you need to hype yourself up, how about some positive affirmations, right? Be positive with yourself and boost your confidence. Remind yourself that it's your unique style, no matter what others think, right? It doesn't matter what they think. My favorite affirmations that I do are kick ass and take names. I say that every day. You guys hear it on Coffee and Music. And also step strong, or step in the strongest way, which not only is for the boots, but also your composure and your attitude, trying to be honorable and just a good Samaritan out there in the public every day. And some people are going to judge you. They're going to, even if you're not a cowboy, right? They're going to say, what are you doing wearing cowboy boots? You're not a cowboy. Well, are they playing basketball in their basketball shoes? I doubt it. So, that's a pretty lame argument. So recognize that everybody has their own opinions, and not everybody is going to understand what you're trying to do with your footwear. And at the end of the day, it is just footwear. So who cares? Stop worrying about it. And if you do need some encouragement, some inspiration, surround yourself with those supportive people, right? Seek folks who are like, yeah, man, rock those cowboy boots, and give you that positive reinforcement. And a great place to do that is in my Facebook boot group. If you guys haven't joined yet, definitely check it out. There's over 4,000 folks there sharing the pictures of their cowboy boots, sharing their experiences, and giving each other the hype that they want to do. It's all about sharing those positive experiences and living life. Life is for taking chances. So rock those boots and surround yourself with other folks who like boots too. And if you're looking to join that Facebook group, you can head on over to jeremiahcraig.com/boot group for the short link, and that will take you right to Facebook. So hopefully you guys are a little hyped up if you are a just a passive boot wearer, hopefully I got you at least rocking the boots on Tuesday Boots Day. What do you guys think here? I'm gonna come on over to the chat. Let's go. People are nicer to you when you wear boots and hats, Go Bucks says. Yeah, and it's just about exuding that confidence and being nice right back, right? No insecurities with cowboy boots, is Freddie saying. Yes, get right out there and take over the world. It's kick ass and take names, you know? Name, last name. With boots, you find that if your ankle hurts because you broke it before, it'll support you the whole day. Yes, right? It's got that fit, that arch. The arch support is huge when it comes to the width size. Arch support is huge. Haven't found any B widths that are under $300 till you found top hands about 3 months ago, and you've been wanting them ever since. Yes. I was so happy to hear that Horsepower is venturing into B-widths, super, super valuable, especially at the price point of $270. And then you add my promo code to it, which takes it down to $243. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What an awesome value for a nice fitting boot, whether you are B, D, or double E, right? That's a nice sort of range there. Jeremiah just got the first pair. They were Justin George Strait boots from Walmart. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know Walmart was selling Justin George Straits. That's awesome. You guys got anything else to add? In here in the live chat. The only hardest hands, the only reason you don't wear them every day is because you have school. Yeah. I hear you. Sometimes it doesn't work in the whether you got the the dress codes and stuff like that. Dress codes definitely will keep you from doing that. I used to wear my boots every day at school. That's when I really started to go all in. Was when I went to community college, MCC. I just went all in. You know, nobody knew me, right? You're in a new place. And I had them just at the end of high school, and I was like, screw it, we're going all in on these boots. I wore them every single day, and it was a game changer. It was a game changer. Carol says you might be surprised by the compliments you get. Yes, that's a good point, Carol. Nice boots is something that it's an icebreaker, right? I've found that if I'm like networking or just out and about and somebody has a nice pair of cowboy boots, I'm like, hey, nice boots. What are they, right? What's the brand? And they're like, oh, they're Luke Casey's, or oh, they're Ariats, oh, they're this, they're that. And then that starts a conversation. And who knows? You might have a new friend, or at least somebody to chat with while you're waiting for the bus or whatever. Edwards, the other day you woke up limping due to a hurting arch, then slapped on the boots and walked on it all day. Good point, Edwards. Yes, same for me. When my arch is hurting from testing some of these boots that you guys request that don't have the B-widths, I'm like, all right, I gotta go to one of my trusty, well-fitting boots like these Hondos or something, and boom, got that arch support, and I can go all day long. Seth likes to show a variety in boots, not just pushing the most expensive. Yeah. It's all about trying to find the best boots for every budget range, right? I mean, the eBay and the Shop Goodwill, that's something that I love anyway. Who doesn't like a good deal anyways? DJ says shorts and boots just don't do it for you. Hey, but it's fun. If you do shorts and boots, you got to own it. You got to own, especially like the cut-off jean shorts and boots. Whew, it looks awful. But man, it looks so cool at the same time. Like, you just gotta own it. If you're a guy, especially. Girls can do it no matter what. But DJ, you gotta own it. Juan wears the boots every day to college. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. How's it going, Jose? Good to see you. Need those cowboy boots when going to get the garbage plates. Yes. We got a Rochester guy in here. Love it. Hey, Sweet Marie, honeybee, good to see you. All right. We need a jingle about that now. Wear your boots every day and see how you will change. With comfort and confidence, you will never be the same. Wear your boots every day. Yes, wear those boots. Just do it for you because you like it and how it looks and how it feels. Who cares what everybody thinks? Wear those boots every day. Wear those boots every day. Michael says cowboy boots aren't just footwear. They're the beginning of 1,000 stories. Wear them and you're not just stepping into a room, you're stepping into countless conversations. Yes, that's a good point, Michael. Good call, Michael. And also, every step that you take in them just builds character in those boots, right? Old boots got soul, S-O-U-L. Oh no, you sprained your ankle and now your boots don't fit anymore? What a bummer. Is it in the ankle, like up in this area? Up in this area right here where they don't fit? Because you sprained your ankle? You might be able to get it stretched a little bit there. Or, you know what I've seen some people do, and I've tried it myself, and it works pretty okay, is you spray the inside with rubbing alcohol, or 50-50 mix of water and rubbing alcohol, because that's basically what the stretch spray is just 50-50 water and rubbing alcohol. You spray the inside with that, and you stuff a softball down in there, right? And then, like, as much as you can, just really try to put it down in there and make that width stretch a little bit. And maybe that'll work for you. Or you could take them to a cobbler, and a cobbler will do it. Cowboy boots are serious attention getters, Governor Brown says. Yes, all right. Whew, that was the segment. Thanks for hanging out with me for that. While I was up on my soapbox talking about wearing cowboy boots every day, and I know I was preaching to a lot of you guys, but hopefully I convinced a lot of you other guys to step up the wear into at least maybe once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. In fact, I did a poll of you guys who entered the giveaway. There was 501 of you, and about 50% of you said you wear them every single day. Of course, I didn't have 0 on here, which of course I should have, looking back on it. So that's my fault. So we do have about 50% of you who are wearing them, not every day, but you know, we're getting up there, right? We're getting up there. Got slivers on the sides here between 1 and 6. So either, you're a regular wearer a couple times a week, or you're pretty much doing it every single day, and I love to see it. Love to see it. That was the results from the poll. So thanks for filling that out for the giveaway. It's always interesting to see that, although I wish I put 0 on there now. I wish I did. Is there anybody in the live chat right now who hasn't worn cowboy boots or doesn't wear their cowboy boots ever? Less than once a week? I'll say that. Less than once a week? We got 100 folks in here. Cheers, guys. Thank you for joining me here on this Boots and Ballads live stream event. Horsepower top hand giveaway courtesy of cartersboots.com. Carter's Boots, check them out. cartersboots.com, and you can save 10% on your order when you use Jeremiah Craig. Code Jeremiah Craig, no spaces, at checkout. Jeremiah Craig saves you 10%. 10%. Drew Cheek asks, are Chisos number 2 worth the price? Well, Chisos number 2, any of the Chisos, actually, that is in the insole. The insole. It's all about the insole. So this is the Chisos number 2 right here. Right, Chisos number 2 right here. These are traditionally made boots that are built very much the same as Hondo. Let's see, BNV. Similar. They're built very similar to those. But what makes Chiso special is this: nobody else has an insole that feels like this, right? Nobody. This is a very unique feeling that makes the Chisos boots. So some people swear by these, right? They swear by these insoles. It just fits them perfectly, and they love how it feels. Other folks are a little bit different. Like, they feel like it presses up too much on the top of the boot, right? And they're like, well, I think that the insole is too thick for me. But some people just swear by it, and they'll pay $100 more or $150 more than what they cost right now. So it all depends on what you're looking for. If you want that insole that's very unique feeling, then and you put them on, you're like, spiritual experience, I would pay more than what these are going for. I think they're going for like $600 now. But if not, then there's other boots out there that are made very similarly at half the price. If you're not looking for that insole, that very unique feeling insole, there's no other insole that feels like that. Let's see. This is a good time to sort of hang out, and people keep mentioning Hey Dudes. What are those? Those are like they're driving. They're also called driving suits. They're like moccasins, kind of. They're like moccasins, kind of, but have a nice rubber outsole. They're like slippers. They're like slippers, a little bit more durable slippers. What size do I wear for a Chisos as a B width? So I'm a 12B, and usually when brands don't have B widths, I do an 11D for the videos. And then I just don't wear them that much after the videos are done. Or sometimes 10.5D. So it depends on the brand. Sometimes it's 10.5D or 11D. Sweet Marie Honeybee says, please ensure it's legitimate, as there's lots of online scams. Yes, there is. There are a lot of online scams. Only buy boots from the websites that, like, look at the actual URL. Does it say chisos.com? Does it say ariat.com? Things like that. The other websites, if you're looking at URLs and it says like ariatdiscount.com, that's a scam. So make sure it's the real URL. Mutter07 asks, would I recommend Cody James boots? I wouldn't. I wouldn't recommend them. They don't really have my size, and I haven't really liked what I've seen from their build. So personally, I'm not going to recommend it. I would prefer to go used on eBay if we're looking at budget boots. When you break in the boots yourself, does it make you value the boots more? You've thrifted and hand-me-downs, but you still love them. Yeah, I mean, it goes both ways, Dominic. If I'm breaking in the boot myself, of course, I'm gonna have the imprint of my foot in that boot, especially if it's a traditionally made boot with a hard leather insole. Right from the get-go, like, it's a lot easier, but that can still happen with used boots, right? If you wear used boots enough, especially the traditional made ones, you can reshape that leather to your foot, so it will re-break in. It's just the top leather, right? The leather, let's see if I have it. Here's an example right here. These are my Tony Lamas. This is a Tony Lama 6250. And this one I bought used, and it did have the impression of the previous owner's foot in here. But this leather up here was a little bit broken in already as well. So I was able to wear these boots enough to the point where my own foot has its impression in this. So boots will reshape their leather. They keep reshaping forever. So you can break in a pair of used boots that's already been broken into somebody else. You just break them into you. So that's a good point. That's a good point. All right, let's get back at it here. Let's check this program because we got another giveaway to get to, and then we'll get back to some of the questions here. And I know people are like chomping at the bit to see who wins this giveaway as well. So let's bring up that program again. I'm going to play the song Right Way to Wear Cowboy Boots to follow up that Wear Cowboy Boots Every Day. And I got another prize pack for you. It's prize pack number 3, and it's the last prize pack of this evening. And then I got another song for you, and then we will announce the winner of the Cowboy Boots. And we got over 100 people in here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I seriously love you guys for spending your time with me this Thursday evening. So let's show what the prize pack is this time around. It's again pretty much the same prize pack. We got a t-shirt. You get to choose your color, your size. JeremiahCraig.com/store. We also got my first CD, Gardener Hands. That Nights and Weekends song that I started out the show with is on there. We got 2 keychains here, a Boots and Ballad, or a Old Boots Got Soul one, and you get to choose a pink one or a stainless steel one that's made by Twisted Willow Fabrication, a sticker pack, and a magnet that says, just wearing them is wearing them the right way, bud. And that's the refrain from the song here that I got coming up for you, which is called The Right Way to Wear Cowboy Boots. So I'm going to put in comment now in the live chat, and every comment after that in the live chat is entered to win this prize pack, this final prize pack of the evening. So there we go. Every chat now in the live chat after that comment that I just put in there is entered automatically. Don't spam, because I might skip over you when it comes around time to pick the prize for this prize pack right here. So I'm going to put the giveaway ticker up as well. And I'm going to play this song now. This is called The Right Way to Wear Cowboy Boots, and it's not on any albums yet. It's still a little bit too new. I hope you enjoy. Got my cowboy boots at 17 from the trailer store. I never knew what it could mean to level up to something more. Pants over or tops out, let's kick ass and take names. Cause that's what it's all about when nothing else can feel the same. It didn't take long for me to know boots ain't just for those in the rodeo. You could be a cowboy or an engineer. Wearing boots is about having no fear and willing to put up a fight to always do what's right. Wearing boots in the streets or in the mud, just wearing them is wearing them the right way, bud. Yeah. Can't tell me nothing, I'ma always do what I please. That don't mean I ain't roughing, cause nothing don't come with ease. So I boot up and I step strong, trying to do my part. Wearing these boots to be my best and live straight from the heart. So it don't matter what you wear your boots with, just as long as you never quit. You could be a cowboy or an engineer. Wearing boots is about having no fear and willing to put up a fight to always do what's right. Wearing boots in the streets or in the mud, just wearing them is wearing them the right way, bud. Yeah. You know, most of the time I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I get kicked down and knocked around and still I keep on going. And I need a good pair of boots that can go through the same. Yeah, just like everybody else. Just like the rock stars, the cowgirls, the big rig bosses, the coders, gurus, and hairdressers, wearing sweats, dress pants, skirts, shorts, bootcut jeans. What's the right way to wear cowboy boots? Huh. Well, it's being kind with an open mind, doing chores and holding doors and trusting yourself above all else. You could be a cowboy or an engineer. Wearing boots is about having no fear and willing to put up a fight to always do what's right. Wearing boots in the streets or in the mud. Just wearing them is wearing them the right way, bud. Oh. And that's the right way to wear cowboy boots. Woo! That one's not out yet, but it will be on the same album as Carl's View when I do release it. Hopefully I can record it sometime this year. We're stopping it right there. We're stopping it right there for the last prize pack this evening. Whoa, it's great to see you guys. We got 114 folks in here right now. Cheers to you. Sláinte. Love you guys so much for joining me. You guys are so cool. All right, it's time to find our winner right now. We got 114 folks right here, so I'm going to put in the random number generator here and find our winner. So here we go. I'm going to count it out, and I'm going to show you guys what's up for grabs in this last prize pack while I do it. So here we go. Boom, we got it. We got it. The final prize pack winner this evening is Stephen Riddle. Stephen Riddle is the final prize pack winner. Prize pack number 3. Congrats, Stephen. Congrats, Stephen Riddle. I'm going to need you to email me at jeremiah.craig@jeremiahcraig.com and let me know which keychain you want, which Old Boots Got Soul keychain you want from Twisted Willow Fabrication, the stainless steel one or the pink one, and let me know which shirt you want as well, color and size. That goes for all the prize pack winners this evening. Let's go. You can hear me whispering. It's because I can't count. It's because I can't count in my head. I have to use my fingers and all my toes. Stephen Riddle, congrats. All right, I got one more song for you guys before I announce the winner. So we're getting right down to it. We're getting right down to it here, and I wanted to play a song that I wrote while I was in Arizona, because they make some really great wine out there. And when I started playing at the wineries, they were all very, very nice. So it inspired me to write this song about the Arizona wine and the fact that they can grow it in that desert out there, which is pretty impressive. But it gives the wine its own unique flavors for sure. Because it's got to struggle, right? It's got to struggle. And some of the best things come when it struggles a little bit to overcome adverse elements. So this song is called Dusty Vines, and I hope you enjoy. The blood of the land is in the body of the West, and you can tell around harvest time. Yeah, the fruits of labors make it a grand one to savor, along with the struggle in the vine. And You can make it on down to the Cochise County line with the arid air in your nose. Taste the toils and the triumphs and feel the trails of the migrants without leaving to see where it grows. And I'll raise my glass up high. Yes, I raise my glass to the sky, and I toast to the whole desert away. Yes, the West is still wild when you look only for miles, but there's a new kind of gold rush this time, bringing the riches straight to your lips. It's the wine from these dusty vibes. This has been the land of the fighters since we learned what it offered, and it's always rewarded the tough. And these vines would make those old gunfighters proud, surviving no matter how rough. For in this old desert, you gotta take what you can get, and get while the getting's good on the land. When the hard winds bring in the rain from the south, you can get clusters that fit in both hands. And I'll raise my glass up high. Yes, I raise my glass to the sky, and toast to the whole desert away. Yes, the West is still wild when you look only for miles, but there's a new kind of gold rush this time, bringing the riches straight to your lips. It's the wine from these dusty vibes. I'm going up on the mesa with my dusty vino, and I'm watching the sun go down. I revel in the land's beauty and the wine in the glass, and the fact that it came from its ground. And I raise my glass up high. Yes, I raise my glass to the sky, and toast to the whole desert away. I said the West is still wild when you look on it for miles, but there's a new kind of gold rush this time, bringing the riches straight to your lips. It's the wine from these dusty vines. It's the wine from these dusty vines. Dusty Vines. There's a song about the Arizona wine that they make out there. And that's off of my album, Life is for Taking Chances, right there. You can hear it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else online. Yes, all right. Woo! Yes, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it, Alan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Alex says, gives you the old country vibes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. All right. I think it's about time for us to announce the winner of some horsepower top hand boots in the winner's size. And if a lady happens to win, it's going to be a Macy Bean boot. Or you could choose that boot too if you want to get it for your significant other. It's all good. It's all good. So let me show you how this rolls, all right? Let me show you how this goes down. I got all of your entries here. If I can find my button. There it is. So all the entries here for the giveaway. And we got a bunch of them here. as you can see, there are some folks who have extra entries. That's because they're a part of the vault, the Boots and Ballads vault. They've purchased specific merch from my store, which gives them access to the Boots and Ballads vault, where they see videos early. They get discounts on merch from my merch store, and they also get extra entries into every giveaway. So if you're interested in that, you can head on over to my store, jeremiahcraig.com/store, and check out what's in the vault. Lots of times we have Twisted Willow Fabrication made merch in there. We're reworking our process right now, so there will be more Twisted Willow Fabrication stuff in there soon. Right now, it's CDs and vinyls that gets you vault access. So as you can see here, the numbers go all the way down to 586. 586. So we are starting at row 2, because row 1 is the header. So we go 2 to 586. 2 to 586. Was it 586? I'm just going to check here. Or was it 566? I want to make sure. It's got to be as fair as possible. It was 586. 586. All right. So we're going to find our winner right now when we click this generate button. So here we go. Generate now. All right, our winner is at row 436. Let's find our winner. We're scrolling down here. It's a ways down here. We got to go to 436. 436 is Victor Mazzella. Victor Mazzella is the winner. Yes, let's go. Victor, 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 Victor. Victor wins a brand new pair of horsepower top hand boots in his size. Congrats, Victor. Congrats. Woo! There's another giveaway in the books. Getting boots on people's feet out here, and I love it. Huge thanks again for making this possible. CartersBoots.com. Victor Mazzella is the winner. Victor, Victor, Victor. Congrats, Victor. Congrats, Victor. Woo, this is so cool. Victor Mazzella is the winner. Congrats. Let's go. Way to go. Way to go, Victor. Man, oh man. Congrats, Victor. Love it. Don't worry, everybody. There will be more giveaways this year, especially with Carter's Boots. Carter's is all in on these giveaways. We're pretty much planning one every single quarter this year. Every single quarter. So we're doing 4 giveaways with CartersBoots.com. I also got some giveaways that I'm going to do myself. So lots of giveaways left this year. And I can't wait to share them all with you guys. Can't wait to share them. These are some of the most fun things. This is the whole reason why I want to do this channel. I want to have fun. I want to play songs. I want to get boots on people's feet. Spread the love of boots. Making people smile. Making people happy with the music. This is my dream. So thank you guys for making it possible. Thank you for making this possible. I got one more song for you guys here. Thank you for joining me on this Boots and Ballads live stream event for horsepower top hand boots, courtesy of CartersBoots.com. Remember, you guys can save 10% when you order from CartersBoots.com when you use code Jeremiah Craig at checkout. After this song, stick around if you're interested in the after party, because we just sort of hang out in the after party when these are done, and we can talk boots. I can play some more music for you guys. I can answer your questions. Just sort of hang out. So stick around for the after party after this. This is Grudges That the Demons Lack, and it's also off of that CD, Gardener Hands, that 3 people won this evening. Congrats again to all of the prize pack winners and Victor Mazzella for winning the boots. moving through the streets at 12:30. Mama says to watch yourself, with the dirty demons all right behind, trying to get you in good time, yeah. I am moving slow, heavy on your back, carrying grudges that the demons lack. Yeah, they just come up doing their job, looking for your soul to rob. Can't you see through your holy eyes as the sun begins to rise? Yeah, you're losing everything along the way, on your way to a brighter day. Whoa, 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 is this how the heavens meant it all to be? Is your love so weak that it shivers in the breeze? Is this how the heavens meant it all to be? Is your love so weak that it shivers in the breeze? And you let it oh, you let it Don't you know you let everything fly away? Now you ain't got no great disguise, pulling up the collar to cover your eyes. Yeah, you're moving slow, heavy on your back, carrying grudges that the demons lack. Whoa, is this how the heavens meant it all to be? Is your love so weak that it shivers in the breeze? Is this how the heavens meant it all to be? Is your love so weak that it shivers in the breeze? And you let it oh, you let it oh, yeah. Don't you know you let everything fly away? Yes, and there's another Boots and Ballads live stream event in the books. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this evening. I hope you guys had fun. I sure had fun. And if you guys want to hang out for this after party, just sort of turn it over to you guys for questions, for live chat, for music, requests, whatever you guys feel like. If not, love you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning for Coffee and Music on Facebook. Thank you so much for being here. Love you guys so much. Best wishes if you can't stay for the after party. You guys are the best. All right, after party starts now. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have fun? Is Victor here? I didn't see him. Enjoy those boots, Victor. Is Victor here? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna take a peek at the if he put his name in his YouTube username here. Oh, it's the same. It's his same. Victor. Victor. Already requesting inflatable sofa, huh? As soon as the after party hits, it's time for inflatable sofa. Jeez, Jeremiah, you didn't even put it on the program. The last cowboy song. I don't know if I know the last cowboy song. Do I know that one? by Ed Bruce. Oh, it's the Highwayman. No, the Highwayman song. Yeah, I can't play that one anyways on YouTube. Can't play it because of copyrights and stuff. Can't do it. Can't do it, unfortunately. Yo, thank you, Brian, for the super chat tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there's copyrights, Michael. If I played that one, then the Highwayman rights owners, they're gonna be all over me, and then I won't be able to. Then Brian Little's super chat tip will go to them, unfortunately. So I gotta play old public domain songs that have been out there, folk songs for a while, or my own stuff, like Inflatable Sofa that Keith wants to hear and Carlos wants to hear. And Thor's Mike wants to hear. Good to see it. Van Woo. Watch the video about Ariat riding high. Would I recommend them for everyday work play boot? Traditional look, but with a rubber sole? Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're in an all-weather area. And I think that was a Mexican-made one that's got the Goodyear welt that can be repaired. Jeff Horton, thank you so much for that super chat tip. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, you guys are the best. Jeff, Brian, appreciate those super chat tips. DJ is planning a trip through the Cascades in Sierra. You want to hear Wonderland? I think we could do that. Do you still play the Irish banjo? I have. I don't have... Oh, you mean the banjo ukulele? I don't play it very often. It's really hard to tune. Like, it goes out of tune really fast and then takes forever to tune, and then you can only play one song before it goes out of tune again. So I don't play it very often. But yeah, every once in a while I'll pull it out, Mark. Is the Bud song on your album? Not yet. Wearing Cowboy Boots the Right Way? No, it's not on the album, but I hope to record it this year. I got a bunch of songs that I think I got about like 8 or 9. Maybe I should collect a few more. But Wonderland is one that DJ wants. Wearing them the right way. Wear Cowboy Boots the Right Way. Bud. That one. And Carl's View. And Two Drovers. And that Old Hope. Held Together by Hand-Me-Downs. I got a bunch. I wrote them all down in my notebook. The ones that I got. Montana Moon. So all these ones. One Shot's been requested too. Nice. All right. We can do it. Alex Smallwood asks, what's the best exotic boot, in my opinion? Well, that depends on what you're looking for, Alex. Are you looking for durability? Are you looking for just comfort? Are you looking for, like, there's a lot of different things you could be looking for with exotic. Exotic is like your personality. Like, your first exotic is kind of the heights of your personality, or who you want to be, right? And when you wear them, that's who you are, right? So my first exotic boot was this one right here, Boulay 8502. It's a Cayman belly, and Cayman belly looks great. I think Cayman belly looks awesome. It's got a French toe on it too. When I put these ones on, had a spiritual experience, as many of you guys have heard in the past. But the problem with Cayman belly is that depending on who makes it and where they get their leathers from, Cayman can split right here where these tiles meet, right? It can get pretty weak in there if you don't take care of it. And mine is starting to do that in some areas. It hasn't split all the way through, and they still look pretty good. But I can definitely see that it is starting to happen. So Cayman isn't the most durable, and the Cayman belly is definitely more supple than Cayman back or tail, because Cayman belly doesn't have any bones in it, but the back does. It's got bones in the skin, so it's kind of stiff. and takes a lot. So there's like different qualities for each exotic leather. Maybe I'll make a video about it sometime, like choosing the right exotic for you. Because there's snakeskin, there's ostrich, elephant, super durable, right? And then even with ostrich, there's like 3 different kinds of ostrich. You got fish. So there's lots of different kinds of exotics that you can choose from. It just depends on like what you're looking for. Is Jeremiah growing his hair and beard out? I'm definitely growing my hair out. Growing my hair out. And I want to do one of those burst fade things. So I want to get like a kind of a mullet sort of thing where it's shaved right here. And that's it. One of those burst fade kind of mullet deals. So I'm growing it out for that. So I'm going to be doing it pretty soon. I think it'll look awful, and that's the point. It's a trendy haircut. I want to do it. Elephant is Keith's most like leather. But Alex, if you the best looking one, best looking exotic. What do you guys think is the best looking exotic? Brian says it's Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake. Eastern does look good. I like Eastern better than Western just because it's a little bit more defined. Brian is definitely partial to the long hair beard look. Yeah, you are. He rocks it too. Mullet like should have been a cowboy. Yeah, just buzzed, or like the hockey haircut, like all the hockey players have. They just kind of buzz this around the ears, kind of, and let it grow along everywhere else. Do I know what my wife thinks of higher women boots? Not yet, but we can find out. I can talk to Zach about it. See if we can't get it. Eel, that's a good look. Black python or smooth ostrich. Brian likes cane breaks, snakeskin, the ostrich and the lizards. What about water snake? Water snake's a good look. Ultra belly cut caiman. Elephant looks great. See, that's what Alex is saying. It's overwhelming looking for exotics. It's overwhelming. You're looking at Pirarucu and how crazy it looks. Pirarucu, yeah, that's definitely a look for sure. That's definitely a look for an exotic, right? I mean, it looks just gnarly, just crazy. It's its own look for sure. Probably the most tame exotics, if you don't want to go crazy, is probably like smooth ostrich, maybe shark, things like that. Maybe elephant. Sometimes elephant gets mistaken for bullhide and vice versa. Reverse cut ostrich. That's a good look. All right. So you guys wanted, I had some requests in here. I definitely saw Inflatable Sofa, which I can play. Saw Wonderland. Saw Busy My Spade. So we'll get to it here. And we're hanging out here. Probably hang out until 10 o'clock Eastern time. Got another half an hour. Maybe a little longer, depending on how we're feeling. But thanks for sticking with me here. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. 45 of you. That's awesome for an after party. That's awesome. Got a full room in here. Gio says Teju lizard. That's my wife's favorite exotic, is lizard. She likes how perfect it is, right? There's just like little squares. The tiles are just perfectly organized. It's like an OCD's dream is the Teju lizard. So my wife really likes lizard boots for herself, especially for exotics. Love you too, Keith. And Keith wants one shot. You got it. We can do it. We can do that. We're adding them to the list here. I can show you guys the next giveaway too if you guys are interested. So there's gonna be some badass boots. It's with Carter's. Have a good one, Michael. Have a good one. I shouldn't have tuned this one down. I shouldn't have chose Grudges. We're getting there though. There it is. I gotta put a new battery in my tuner here. Have a good one, Michael Hall. Appreciate you. Does the wife like mullets? No. But technically, that burst fade isn't a mullet. Technically. So I'm getting away with it. On a technicality. Oh man, oh man. All right, here we go. Inflatable sofa. Thanks for the request. Got that big screen. Loud and clear. Yeah, buddy. Make sure the neighbors hear this one. Well, I barely made it home. Everyone has lost control thanks to the earthquake and the mysterious plague. But I believe it was a sign when I found what the looters left behind. Relax, my love, we will soon be safe. So let's use all the air in our chests and simply float away from this mess. Yes, let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some beer and trail mix to hold us over till it's safe to start again. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. As we push off from the shore, we can see the world's at war, thanks to how beautiful the sky is tonight. The ash and clouds above our heads reflect a yellow and a blood red from the cities on fire, but out of sight. So if it's going to be this way, let's try to win and find a good spot to throw the anchor in. Yes, let's go out on the lake in our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some fishing poles and a propane stove. The bass don't know what's coming for them. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Yes. Inflatable sofa. Watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Yes. Hey, Phil. How's it going? Phil Guijarro here on the stream. Owner and operator of Hondo Boots. Let's go. Cheers to you, Phil. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Lots of folks on the stream tonight were wearing Hondos. Lots of folks. Including myself with those 2670s, man. Those 2670s. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, for real. Brian called it. Lots of Hondos tonight. Lots of Hondos. Yo, Cody, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you, Phil. Good to see you guys. Did you guys want to see, Alex says, kill it with the mullet and diamondback boots? Yes. I'm here for it. Let's go. Jake Legs, square toe goat skin recommendation. I'm going to say blackjack, depending on your budget. Like, what is your budget? But Blackjack, awesome looking goat boots. And speaking of Blackjack, if we want to talk the next giveaway, look out, guys. Look out. Let me grab them. Next giveaway is Blackjack. Yo, this one won't be until May because I got some adventuring to do in April. So this one won't be until May, but let me show you guys what these boots look like. And it's another Carter's Boots giveaway. So they're starting to carry Blackjacks now, and they wanted to promote that fact with this beautiful Blackjack roper. Check it out. American Buffalo. It's American Buffalo here with the color of a pull-up rust there. Check it out. Blackjack. Yo. Isn't that so sweet? Blackjack is back on the channel here. Coming up in a giveaway for May. Check it out. Blackjack boots all the way. So excited. Look out. Blackjack Boots is back. So looking forward to this giveaway. So excited that Carter's Boots is carrying Blackjack boots now. Bunch of good brands. And then also, we'll have a Hondo Boots giveaway with Carter's later this year, the 85-55, because that's the 40th anniversary of that boot. Yes. So, lots and lots of Carter's Boots giveaways happening this year. I told you, four Carter's Boots giveaways are happening. Blackjack Boots is full of El Paso know-how. Yes. Hey, Levi, how's it going? Good to see you. Right, Jim? Whoa, indeed. You gotta love Blackjacks. You're wearing your new Tecovas Knox right now. Yes, nice. Congrats on those. Moses has got the Blackjack ropers he won from one of the giveaways. Those look so cool, too. And now you're going. Got to go to Blackjack Boots to order. Does Carter have those? I think they have them right now. I think they're on the website. If not, they will be soon. Let me see here. Let me see if they're there. Blackjack. They might be there or might not be. We'll have to see. Let me see. There's so many Blackjacks on Carter's Boots now. They are really stepping up their game. Are they there yet? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like Carter's has it yet. At least they haven't posted it yet that I can see. But soon enough, I'm sure. But Carter's will have them soon enough. The Hondo giveaway. The Hondo giveaway is, those Hondos are definitely, I got a huge box over here, or a huge pile of boxes of boots that I got to get to. I got Capitan, I got Farini, I got the Hondo, I got the Clyde. I got so many boots over here that I got to get to. It's crazy. I would show you the Hondo ones. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to try. To pull them out. If you hear crash bang, then you know it all went wrong. Woo! Okay, I did it. Big old pile of boots over there. So these are the Hondo ones. These will probably happen later this year, like in quarter 4 or so. Quarter 3 or 4. We'll have to see, because I got something big coming too. But this is also going to be a giveaway this year with Carter's Boots. The 85-55. Look out. It's the 40th anniversary of this boot. Classic, top-selling Hondo boot. One of the most selling boots of all time. That's why it's stuck around for 40 years. Look at this beautiful bull hide. Beautiful chocolate bull hide. Look at that grain, guys. Look at the grain on that boot. Isn't that sick? So sick. Looking forward to doing this video too. Damn. Oh, damn. Damn. I gotta start recording these first impressions so I can wear these things. It's been a busy year so far. And then at the end of next week, I'm headed to Montana, out to Atomic 79. Dan Schwartz out there, bootmaker. I'm gonna be going to his boot camp. So I'm making a pair of boots. I'm making my first custom pair of boots with Dan Schwartz. Starting at the end of next, I'm gonna drive out to Montana, and it's a 2-week thing. 2 weeks building a pair of boots. Boot camp, guys. Boot camp. I can't wait. And I'm gonna film the whole thing for you guys. Make a big movie, and it'll also be the extended test for those blackjacks. So I'm trying to double dip. I'll probably get a bunch of videos out of it, but I'm trying to get as much content out of it as possible. So it'll definitely give me a new perspective on these boots and might spoil me. I might get a lot more critical, or I might get a lot more perspective and be like, oh, well, I couldn't do it, so I shouldn't be as critical of some of these boot companies. I'm interested to see what I'll come out the other side like. I'm sure it's gonna be so hard. I'm sure they're gonna look so silly, or maybe they'll look good. I don't know. With Dan as my teacher, I'm sure they're gonna look pretty cool, actually. Right, Phil? Yeah, he said it. He said, I'm in good hands with Dan Schwartz. What a good guy. I can't wait. Can't wait to spend 2 weeks with that guy. Can't wait to spend 2 weeks with that guy. All right, DJ. Requested Wonderland, so let's do it. Running through the big list here. Here we go. Let's Find a Wonderland is what this one's called. Adventure Song. Grab your pack and let's go back to the quiet and clear nights. I could use a break from making haste surrounded by city sights. As kayaks float and snow graces slopes I'm made to explore. So come with me and we'll both be free to discover what it's all for. Let's find a wonderland. Mountain tops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because we can, yeah. Take the exit lane to the hot desert plains where the water pours in from the plateau. The ancient lakes can't be forsaked, and that's where I want to go. And back to the Cascades for the steepest grade and all the mountainside thrills. Well, it's quite a feat and makes the slopes back east look like molehills. Let's find a wonderland. Mountain tops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because you can. Yeah. So Pick a trail and forward your mail, 'cause we won't be back for a time. On sunny days or when it rains, there's no telling what we'll find. From canyons grand to Pacific sands, you will always have my hand. We'll be farmers tanned in our V-dub van, finding our wonderland. Let's find a wonderland. Mountain tops to Pacific sands. Let's find some strong ground to stand on, just because we can. Yeah, let's find a wonderland. Let's find a wonderland. That's an adventure song right there. Yes, I can't wait to have that one on an album either. It was supposed to be on In Vacant Dates and Intentions, but I just didn't feel like it fit. So I recorded it, and it's on Bandcamp, but I think I'll re-record it. I think I'll re-record it for the next one for sure. Smack Daddy says, what are you planning to wear? What boots are we all planning to wear tomorrow to end out the week? That's a good question. I'm planning on wearing these Double H 1608 boots tomorrow. I got an extended test. Going to be working at a winery tomorrow morning and filming the extended test portion of that video with these discontinued Double H 1608 boots with the mock toe. These are from the 80s. Way back before the day that Double H had their ice outsoles. So I did the first impression. I recorded the first impression the same time that I recorded the horsepower top hand boots one. So now it's time to go do the extended test, and these I've been wearing them around, as you can see, because they're so freaking comfortable. So glad I picked these up, and I wanted to do an extended test on them. So tomorrow I'm headed to a winery here in the Finger Lakes, Airy Acres. I'm going to be filming that extended test while helping out around the vineyard. The grape farm, you could say. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Those are the boots that I'll be wearing tomorrow. Yes, Matt's Western stuff. The winner was Victor Mazzella. The winner was Victor Mazzella this evening of these boots up here. But we got more giveaways coming this year as well. So lots more giveaways to be had, Matt's Western stuff. So stick around and keep an eye out for the next one, because it will be blackjack. Next giveaway is blackjack. Have a good one, Jim. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Tin Hall. John Wright's going to be rocking those Tin Halls to end out the week. That's awesome. What design do you have on your Tin Hall boots? And Harley is going to be going with his dailies. The Abilene Bison boots. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. For a lot of your videos, do you do volunteer help to test the boots? Yeah. I've never made anybody pay to be in the video. So I'm actually I try really hard to volunteer my labor for those videos. Those people who I help don't pay me. I work for them for free and record it. So all of those extended tests are like that. It's all volunteer work. Sometimes I can actually volunteer because I'm also in my Rotary Club. So they put together volunteer things. Like the Chisos one, all of that was pretty much Rotary except for the Cornell Cooperative Extension stuff that I did for that one. But I still volunteered for them for that. So that was the Chisos #2 video. All of that was volunteer stuff. Proper volunteering, organized stuff. And then other times I just volunteer for random people if they need help with the projects, like with the hay or the wood that you guys saw on the Red Wing video, or for businesses like vineyards. So it's all volunteer. Mark Somerville is going to be going with those Ariat Circuit Patriots or the Ramblers. Good choice. Tax deductible. I'm for it. If I can deduct any taxes, let's go. Man. Small business taxes are so frustrating and confusing. Thankfully, my wife helped me with most of it, but she was like, you gotta tell me what this is and this is and this is and this is. And I was like, okay, I'll try to go find those things now. And then I found them and I was like, hopefully this works now. And then it didn't, and I would have to go back and find the number. Oh, they make it so hard. They make it so hard. It doesn't have to be that hard. It doesn't have to be that hard. All right. What was another song that you guys wanted to hear? I played Let's Find a Wonderland, and thank you, DJ, for the super chat tip. I see it here. Thank you so much for that super chat tip. We had requests for I think I saw Busy My Spade here earlier. Phil says, some of you know you just wear the one. Yep. Phil says, some of you know I'll wear just one pair for months to test the quality coming out of the factory. Right now you're testing the same horse butt finished cowhide boots as you get from Carter's. Nice. A one shot. All right. One shot, you got it. We'll do one shot. Yeah, I think that's so cool, Phil, that you just test them for months. Just wear them out for months, and that horse butt must be a nice one and a fun one to test for you right now. It looks great. It looks great on cartersboots.com. All right, one shot it is. Thanks for the request, guys. I'm so happy that you like this song. Coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other four boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. Yeah. One shot for one shot and I only deal in 45s. One shot for the whole lot, and that leaves you with one shot for your life. Well, I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances, so I told the boys we had a deal and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs and Big-Nosed Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last time I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spouted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. No. I said, you got one shot to apologize, or I'll put one shot between your eyes. Yeah. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got. You got one shot for your life. Then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, give me your bullets and I'll let you leave with your life. before he ran, he let them fall to the ground. And I bought the boys and Kates another round. Ha! One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got one shot for your life. Yes, alright now, one shot, one shot. Yes, one shot. Ha! Have a good one, Smack Daddy. It's good to see ya. Cheers. Let's go. Oh man, oh man. All right. Yeah, I think it's time for just one more song. Big Nose Kate Whiskey. I gotta try it. You guys were telling me about that the other day. I haven't tried it yet. It's a real brand, right? I'll have to get some. Maybe we could do a collab with them. Maybe I'll reach out and be like, hey, I have a song with Big Nose Kate in it, and the song is about whiskey. Maybe that'll make them perk up. Mark Somerville says, you said about breaking in boots and how the leather will reshape around your foot, but do you use shoe trees and stuff in them to reshape, or let the new character reflect on you? Well, that depends. Sometimes I will use shoe trees on new boots, new to me used boots anyways. Or boots that I'm noticing are just getting worn really fast. Like these, I don't have shoe trees in them right now, but these Ithaca boots here from JW Boot Company, the signature line, I noticed that these were getting really broken in and worn fast, and that's part of the reason. They're calfskin. They're calfskin, and it's just a really supple leather that wears in really fast. Same thing with these ones. Water Buffalo calf, right? BNV. These ones have the shoe trees in them right now. So if I notice that they're getting a little bit too saggy or wrinkly a little bit too early, then I'll start putting the shoe trees in them to bring some of that shape back, and then just let them go again. If they're new to me used boots, then I'll do that. Like, right, I just got these Cristobal Romero boots. Cristobal Romero, the bootmaker, the grandfather of the bootmaker, I think Don Quixote, now who makes Heritage Boot Company boots. They make the JW signature line boots. They make they make City Boots, the ladies line, and they also make Skips boots or something. One of those other. So they make some pretty well-known brands, but this is the grandfather of that brand, Cristobal Romero, and they came in, and I wanted to sort of build them out a little bit. I still got to do a video on these ones. Looking to link up with the company to give a nice history on them all. So it's gonna be cool. Yeah, those are 12.5 Bs. Blake gave me the heads up on them and gave me the storyline and everything. So I'm looking forward to doing a video on those soon. Awesome family. They make some great boots. Of course, Heritage and the signature line. JW Boot Company boots, City Boots, and I think it's Skips. Smallwood loves Hondo but can't find them anywhere. I saw that Cavenders is running a Hondo giveaway. I thought that was cool, Phil. Have a good one, Amy. Thanks for hanging out. My guitar is pretty much done for the night, too. Come on, bro. There we go. Just need to be called bro. There we go. Have a good one, Richard. Congrats on winning the prize pack early. This is my last song here. It's Busy My Spade. Thank you for the request. And then I'll have to go to sleep too because I got to get up. Got that extended test tomorrow. Got to hit the gym. You know how it goes. So here we go. Busy My Spade. Thanks for hanging out with me this evening. Go on home, you done all you can. You tied the twine to your sister's hand. Laid out the bill after she got low. And I was summoned here to be the guide and sing her off to the other side. But if anything should happen, you'd be the first to know. If she laying in the shade of a reaper's gown, I busy my spade when I hear the bell sound. No matter how low, how low, how low, how low. And busy my spade, I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade. I busy my spade. I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade. I worked in the bone house when I was a boy, making room for the new, pushing back the soil. When I found gouges made from within. Maybe a lover, mother or brother. It wasn't long till I found another, put down low when they never should have been. So now at night I sing among the dead and busy my spade when I have a company man. I dig and sing, dig and sing, dig and sing, dig and sing, and busy my spade. I busy my spade when I hear that bell now. Yes, I busy my spade. I busy my spade. I busy my spade. No one goes to hell now when I busy my spade. Yes, I busy my spade. I busy my spade. I busy my spade. No one goes to hell now when I busy my spade. Yeah, busy my spade Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's how we finish it out here on the after party of this Boots and Ballads live stream event. Congrats to all of the winners. To all the winners of the prize pack and to Victor Mazzella for winning the boots this evening. Love you guys so much. Love you, love you, love you. Whew! All right. All right. It's time to get at it here. We got to work tomorrow. We got work tomorrow. It's Friday. It's only Thursday, so we better get at it here and chill out for the evening. Let's kick ass and take names, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Coffee and Music on Facebook. Until then, I'm wishing you guys the best. I hope you guys have a spectacular evening, and I really want to thank you again for making giveaways like this possible. If it wasn't for you, if you guys didn't watch the videos, if you guys didn't engage, if you guys weren't all about everything that's going on this YouTube channel, then I couldn't make these giveaways even possible. So really thank you so much for making this possible. It literally is a dream come true for me to come on here on YouTube, play some music, and give away some cowboy boots. You guys are seriously awesome. Love you guys so much, and I'm wishing you the best tonight. Thank you for joining me here on this Boots and Ballads live stream, and I can't wait for the next one. And there will be a next one. You can count on it. And I'll see you then. Cheers, guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you around. Peace. Have a good one.